It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Already here, they're audible to something else. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Third down, here's McCaffrey. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Purdy looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Off the play fake, Prescott rolling to his right. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here we go. Right there. We're going to 54. Why here?
Here's Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Everybody kill.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now with Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another